Hey, on this edition of Taking Off, flying here with my new friend, John Jay Wingfield. So we're going to go for a short hop and grab a $100 burger.
702 Alpha Tango, left closed traffic.
McKinney ground, Centurion 4620 Yankee is ready to taxi as well in front of the FBO.
Centurion 4620 Yankee, what's your destination?
We're going to go to Sierra Lima Romeo.
4620 Yankee, runway 18, taxi via Alpha 1, Bravo 1.
Alpha 1, Bravo 1 to 1820 Yankee, thanks.
1 Juliet Hotel, what was the altimeter again?
2996.
2996, thanks.
Can I try to steer with your rotor pedals? I want to confirm yours, or
yeah, go ahead.
compare yours with mine.
I tell you what, why don't you take the airplane?
Centurion 20
I got controls.
Your plane.
2607,
I've got controls.
altimeter 2996.
It's tougher than, tougher, or just as tough as mine. Definitely tougher than a 172.
Oh yeah, tougher than a 172.
You typically, you try to pull your yoke back at all?
I do, actually. That's on the checklist. Yeah, you should have it back the whole time. Keep the weight off that front gear. It's a checklist thing.
Your steering's tighter than mine.
Either in a good way or?
In a good way, yeah. I think mine's a little more responsive. Mine's got
well,
some...
I just had my right brake done 2 days ago. It was in the cold in North Dakota. The seals leaked the hydraulic fluid.
Yeah.
And so on one landing, I had trouble braking. It's like, oh crap. But we got it fixed. Okay, I'll do the takeoff.
You've got controls.
I've got the controls, and once we do takeoff, got to plan on short final. It's just ILS area, correct?
Oh, yeah, keep going. Yeah, hold shorts up there.
So I've got the plane, and then once we've taken off, I'm going to hand the controls over to you.
Sounds good. I want to hand it off.
2 Alpha Tango, the jet traffic looks like
we'll do a left turn out.
Should be off your right side about 2.5 miles.
And then maybe once you start on your
he's still westbound 2,500
cruise climb
feet.
or something.
I got him sight, looks like he's
I'm going to pull something up real quick here.
Roger, thank you. Caution, possible wake turbulence for Seminole 2 Alpha Tango.
Roger.
That's Air 441 Juliet Hotel, regional departure 124.3. Have a good day.
Contact departure 1 Juliet Hotel, thank you.
Alpha 6 Juliet Romeo, your traffic crossing the highway on final. Number 2, runway 18, clear touch and go.
That's the hold short up there.
Number 2, cleared, touch and go for 189060, there, Romeo.
McKinney Tower, Centurion 4620 Yankees are ready at 18 for a west departure.
Centurion 4620 Yankee, McKinney Tower, hold short, runway 18.
Hold short, 1820 Yankee.
You kind of do an early liftoff and keep it in ground effect until you build airspeed?
Only on a short field.
Okay.
Soft field, rather. Both, yeah. Soft field.
That's what I like to do. That way you're not hauling butt at 65, 70.
Oh, no, I don't do that.
504.
I go ahead and go all the way to 70 before I rotate.
I'd like to request a missed approach also.
Falcon 504 Echo Delta, McKinney Tower. Roger, you're going to stay with me in the pattern or go back to approach?
I'll send you my checklist too.
I'm going to stay in stay with you in the pattern. 4 Echo Delta.
I'm working on. I'm going to laminate that when I'm happy with it.
Falcon 4 Echo Delta. Roger, continue inbound. Report Melissa.
Continue inbound. We'll report Melissa. 4 Echo Delta.
Open. He'd tell me to line up and wait.
Got one on the base.
There's 3 planes in the pattern right now. I see that one there.
One on crosswind too.
Right there.
Gorgeous day.
Yeah, it is. I'll lean out for a minute.
Remind them again, maybe.
And Tower, Falcon 504 Echo Delta is going around.
4 Echo Delta, and confirm you are going to stay VFR with me in the pattern now?
Affirmative for 4 Echo Delta.
4 Echo Delta, squawk VFR, please. Stay runway heading for now.
We'll stay runway heading and squawk VFR.
20 Yankee, runway 18, clear for takeoff. Caution wait turbulence, departed Falcon.
Clear for takeoff 18, caution wait turbulence, 20 Yankee.
Your mixture's full in?
Pull in.
McKinney Tower, 88 Alpha Tango, inside Melissa, request the option.
2 Alpha Tango, you're going to follow traffic off your nose. 2 miles, it's a Cessna, runway 18, number 2, cleared for the option.
Traffic in sight, runway
Bill's on
18,
the floor.
2 Alpha Tango.
I was thinking Brian Turner's.
4 Echo Delta, it'll be right close traffic.
Yeah. All right, 40 knots.
Do you want us to turn now for 4 Echo Delta?
4 Echo Delta, right traffic at your discretion.
We're a little low on our manifold.
Right
I
traffic
got to
at
get
our
that
discretion, 4 Echo
fixed.
Delta.
70 knots.
Julia Romeo, following a
70
Seminole,
knots,
they're about a
rotate.
3-mile final, number 3, report in sight.
We're looking for the traffic, and number 3.
Right, positive rate of climb. Let me know when we're at 90 for V.
Yeah, 88, 87.
Here going up.
Yep.
Okay, now climbing positive, 94. Flaps going up.
20 Yankee, you can proceed on course to Sulphur Springs. You're going east, correct?
East. I mistakenly said west. Thank you. 20 Yankee.
Thank you.
Tower
Realize I said that.
3771 Lima, holding short on 18.
Falcon went right.
Departure northwest with the numbers.
3771 Lima, McKinney Tower, hold short, runway 18, landing traffic.
All right, pulling back manifold.
183771 Lima.
To 30.
6 to the Romeo, Seminoles to your left in about a mile.
Traffic in sight, 68 at Romeo.
We're right at VY, which that's reversed, by the way.
Cleared for the option.
The VX and VY indicators are reversed on that
4 Echo
aspect.
Delta, confirm squawking VFR.
Okay, pulling back.
Go to VFR 1, 4 Echo Delta.
RPM to 2500 for the climb. Okay, and we're going to go direct, oops, doggone it, direct, enter, GPSS on, autopilot. And we're going to 3500. Okay, takeoff is complete. You may take the plane.
All right, so you're in autopilot?
I'm in autopilot.
Okay. Do you have a no altitude pre-select, right?
Correct.
You want to go to 3500?
3500, you hold this rocker when you reach 3500. Okay, the plane's yours.
I've got controls.
Your plane.
Alrighty. You want to hold that or whatever?
Yeah.
So what do you want to climb out at? You said 100 or 95 or?
100. Anything between 100 and 120.
I want to pitch down a little bit then.
Yeah, exactly.
20 Yankee, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved. 20 Yankee.
7 Tango Yankee, Cessna Shore final, number 2, runway 18 cleared, touch and go.
Number 2, runway 18, clear, touch and go.
3,000 feet.
All right, so Greenville, there, 12295. We'll just keep. So we're VFR, so we're keeping eyes on traffic.
What's that, your altitude bug or something?
Yeah, that means you're getting close. So be ready to hit your rocker pretty quick here.
All right, altitude hold is in at 3,500.
And we'll monitor it. It should come back down. Boy, it slipped all the way up to 36, but...
Do you normally try to pitch down a little bit, or do you just
Yeah,
straight?
I slow it down a little bit as I get close to the rocker so it doesn't do this, but it'll come back down. Oh, there, yeah, here it comes. Okay, so the Aspen is telling us that we're 16 minutes out. So, and since we're going to cruise for just a minute, our cruise checklist, manifold pressure to where you want it, we can be 20, this is fine, 28. Close cow flaps.
Get that rudder a little bit.
Yeah, because I just pulled back a little bit. And we'll lean her. All right, we're here with John Jay Wingfield. John, I met you off of Facebook, and not only North Texas Aviators Group, but also the Centurion 210 group, because you have become a proud owner of a P210 November, so the pressurized version of this plane.
That's correct.
I've never flown in a pressurized plane, Centurion. They say if I do, I'll get spoiled.
Yeah, well, we'll have to change that pretty soon, so I'll trade you flights.
So welcome to, we've now named her Lola Bunny. So welcome to Lola. You're flying her, so how does she compare to your P210?
So, I mean, the flight controls are pretty much the same. You know, some of the differences are the windscreen and the side windows. There's a metal divider here, and I think the angle of the windscreen might be a different.
You have some warping and
something.
stuff on yours, don't you?
Yeah, so it actually, it's a lot harder to see out of my plane. These are bigger windows, and typically I have a little portal. I feel like I'm in a commercial airliner with my little windows, so I like the visibility of this a lot better than the P210.
See, I complain about the visibility here because that's a hot plate.
Well, you're spoiled in this, so it's a hard thing to see out of the P210, especially if you're VFR. There's a lot of just metal body parts.
Well, why would you be VFR in a P210?
Only when you're learning. So yeah, it's definitely I mean, just like this T210, a cross-country machine is what it's built for. So
we're on our way to Sulphur Springs. John, you say it's a really good restaurant.
Yeah, good little place right across the street called Red Barn Cafe. So it's actually some of the best catfish I've ever had. Went there with my girlfriend the other week, except, made the mistake. We went when it was about 30 degrees, so it was a little cold walking over. We got a plane ahead of us right above the clouds in white at 12 o'clock. Picking him up. Looks like he's coming
right at us. He's 200 feet above. Let's climb.
Traffic, 12 o'clock, same altitude, 2 miles.
I'm gonna climb quickly.
Yep. He's below us. Got him in sight.
You got him in sight. Maintain visual separation.
Kind of
there
off
he
at
is.
1 o'clock.
Yeah, he bailed left, which so I was thinking we would bail right, which is what you're supposed to do, but he kind of took that out from us.
Good thing he saw us as well.
Yeah.
He's hauling.
That's a 172. Okay.
Or maybe we're hauling. Probably more so the case.
A little bit of cloud. Not the kind that we can fly into, but you can see through those and around those. Okay.
Is he coming off of Greenville? Are we close to that at all?
We are, and I switched over to Greenville. I thought I did. Let's see. Now there's a couple of targets here at Greenville. 12295. Whoa, we're hitting some turbulence. Okay, so with this amount of turbulence, let's go ahead and back off speed-wise and get it down to about 125, which would be VA with our current weight configuration, maybe 120.
TAC Air, Texar, Canalier, 451, Sierra Delta.
What do you want for manifold pressure, about 25?
Well, whatever it would take us to get us down to below 130 on our airspeed.
Is that your maneuvering speed?
Correct, VA. And it, on the 210, it totally depends on your weight. If you're really light, it's 106 all the way down. And then if you're close to your 4,000, it's 130, 135, 130.
Do you,
But now we're smooth, so if you want to keep it speed up, that's fine.
Okay.
That was just some heavy turbulence. It was more than light. I would have called that moderate. So once we start hitting moderate, I'll slow down to VA.
Alright, I'll push it, where were we at, like 28 or something on the manifold pressure, I think, before?
Yeah, there's 4 airplanes at Greenville right now in the air, moving.
Alright, 8 minutes till destination.
I wonder if I turned them down or something. No, that's all the way up. Oh, yeah, it's not that. The chart is incorrect. It is 11865. Sulphur Springs will be 123075.
5 Foxtrot Golf, keep your speed up, turn right, taxiway Kilo, and you can taxi back to the runway this frequency.
There's
right
Greenville.
on Kilo, taxi back via this frequency.
Yeah, with not hearing them and it being towered, I knew something was wrong. Runways are 1901.
Do you mind if we reduce the heat a little bit? I'm getting a little toasty over here.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
132. Wait, 118. 35.
10 Celsius. Dew point 3. Altimeter 29er.
That's crazy. I turn the heat off and we get the CO. That's weird.
Sulphur Springs
99er.
Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation. 19er. 17 Zulu weather. Wind 250 at 5. Visibility 10.
250 at 5. So we'll land 19. We'll do a midfield crossover entering a left downwind for 19.
What's the wind speed?
It was 5, I think.
Okay.
Springs Municipal Airport.
5 or
Automated
9.
weather observation. 19er. 17 Zulu weather. Wind 250 at 5.
5, yeah.
Indy 701, roger, turn right, taxiway Foxtrot, and taxi back to runway 17 this frequency.
That's Greenville. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and switch over to Sulphur Springs.
So that lake right there, the right side of the lake,
yeah,
is the airport.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if that is, I think that is a lake. I mean, where's your mileage? 13 miles?
Yeah, so that's it. That's about right.
Share with you, and we'll use the withstand.
So you can kind of see the hangars on the right side there.
Okay, so field elevation is
all right, we're turning back around. We'll
500. So let's go to 1500 on our altitude bug, pattern altitude.
How do you? What is the bug on this?
Push in the heading. Again. Yeah, there you go. And turn it to 15 now. Now it's magenta. We got traffic, 12 o'clock, 500 feet above. I'm going to go ahead and start a descent. My plane.
Your plane, you got controls?
My plane.
How far out is that traffic? Oh, there he is in sight.
Holy cow.
I don't know what he's doing, but...
Sulphur Springs traffic. Centurion is 10 miles west inbound. We'll do a midfield crossover to enter a left downwind for 19. Sulphur Springs. Okay, before landing, once you...
All right. Before landing, lighting is desired. Good on lights.
Okay.
Seatbelt secured.
Copy.
Fuel tank.
That's fine. I want it on that one. I just switched.
Fixture full rich.
Okay.
Prop full forward.
Okay.
Cowl doors.
As desired. I'm going to open them.
AC off. Then gear down. What do you wait till you're at the...
Yeah, wait till I'm going to do it when we're just about over the field.
Roger that.
I'm guessing it's that right there at the southern tip of the lake. Is that correct? The runway?
Correct, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, those white buildings on the right side of all the hangars.
Okay.
So what do you ADS-B in with TIS and everything on that?
Yes.
Is that what that little receiver is?
No. The Garmin G45. Isn't that what you're getting?
Yes.
This is awesome. And it'll Bluetooth feed your iPad.
So the Garmin Connect thing,
it's connected here and here.
10 miles southwest of the airport, inbound for us.
So when you change your course on the navigation, it pulls it back up on there?
Not here,
okay.
No. I redundantly will do it.
But you're getting airspeed and altitude that's accurate?
It's GPS airspeed, GPS altitude, so it's not super accurate. I feel like it's saying 160 right now, and that's 150. So it's 10 knots off. That's why I've been going by that. Okay, 700 feet above pattern.
There's no real obstacles on the south side of the airport. So, there's some power lines, but they took them underground if you're lined up on center line, so.
Birds.
Yeah. Good catch. And that would stink if we hit that while we're talking about obstacles.
300 feet above pattern.
Clear left.
I don't see anybody anywhere. Clear right.
Don't see anyone on the field either.
Okay, dropping gear. Sulphur Springs, Centurion crossing midfield enter a left downwind for 19 Sulphur Springs.
I got left gear over here, left wheel.
Okay, I've got 1, 2, and the green light. Gear is checked. Gas undercarriage mixture drop. Dump check complete.
10 degrees of flaps in. All right, show before landing. All right. Nobody on the runway and nobody taxiing.
Okay, watch my airspeed a little bit here.
What's your VSO 58?
Yeah.
Sulphur Springs, flight to Apple Park, 5 miles west of the airport for left downwind for runway 19. Sulphur traffic.
Bird.
One of my friends just hit a big vulture in his Bonanza the other day. Ripped off the engine cowling.
Wow. Sulphur Springs, Centurion turning left base, 19 Sulphur Springs. Airspeed good. Little high. Sulphur Springs, Centurion turning final, 19 Sulphur Springs. When you do your commercial, you'll have to do a power off 180 and come in high like this.
That'll be fun.
Does your plane float like mine? When we get into ground effect, we're going to float.
Oh yeah. I'm a little bit left.
Okay, copy. There's a float. Well, no, it didn't float. After saying all that. And I still landed a little bit to the right, didn't I?
Yeah, I take it right here.
Oh, I see.
I made the first mistake one time of taxiing over there, and I came back with my girlfriend the other week at dinner, and I've been here 10 other times. The fuel truck guy was over there, and I went over, pulled in over there, and he goes, "Nope, next one, buddy, keep going." And I was like, "Oh yeah."
Okay, that was a fun little jump over. Hey, John, thanks for being with us on the show today, and we'll look forward to flying in your P210 sometime soon. Oh my gosh, it's the Wong Warrior! No freaking way!
Oh, is it really?
Sulphur Springs, Sulphur Butcher is going to make a teardrop.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, so they're probably over at there.
That's just too funny.
I don't know if you wanna park next to him, yeah?
I do, but at least get a picture if I move it again.
I've never met Steve or Christy.
Oh god, just funny.
I was like, that plane looks familiar.